Hi guys, it's Bryony. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making 3 different energy protein balls. 2 are going to be made with protein powder and the other one is like an oats, raisin, cookie equivalent energy ball. So the first ball we're going to be making is a protein peanut butter chocolate ball, and I'm going to be using Protein World Slender Blend protein. You can use any protein you want to use. I just find that this has got the best flavour. Out of a couple I've tried, this just tastes the best for me. So we're going to be using 130 grams of protein powder. Next we're going to be using coconut oil. Get this at any supermarket. We're going to put in 2 tablespoons. Next we're going to be using peanut butter. I've got crunchy Meridian peanut butter. It's just the largest pot I can find and it really does taste really good. It's really natural and it's huge. So we're going to be using about 125 grams. And then the last ingredient is cacao powder. Cacao? One of them. Powder. And we're going to be using 2 tablespoons. And then all you have to do is combine them together. This does get messy. You do just have to use your hands, but the temperature of your hands will help the coconut oil to melt and bring everything together because that will act as like the liquid to combine everything. Basically, these protein balls are perfect for any post-gym snack or even just as a chocolate bar replacement. If you're someone that likes to stop, maybe you get petrol or you walk past a little corner shop and pop in and get a chocolate bar, these are the perfect replacements. They've still got taste, they've still got a little bit of chocolate in them, but they're not going to be as full of sugar as everything else you can find in a corner shop. If you feel that they're a little bit powdery still and you need something to bring it all together, just add a few drops of water to help everything combine together. Right, now you have a consistency, you should be able to just make them into little balls. I'm going to try and do about 10 balls, keep them, it's like mini golf ball size-ish. So we've made our first set of protein balls, which are our chocolate peanut butter protein balls. Next ones are going to be cookie dough. They're so delicious, they literally look like little balls of cookie dough. So all you're going to need about 95 grams of protein powder, which I think is probably all I have left in here. And then next we're going to use 95 grams of almond butter. So this is just in any shop. You probably could use peanut butter if you didn't have almond butter. Next we're going to be added desiccated coconut. Another easy ingredient to find. Going to be putting in about 2 tablespoons. Next, we're adding some dark chocolate. So I'm just going to slice this up into small chunks. So we've got our cookie dough chunks. Then we just combine it all again with your hands. So this stuff again, we're using protein powder instead of flour to make our kind of cookie dough balls. If you do find that it is too floury, just add a little bit of water to get everything combined together. So you should end up with a sticky cookie dough ball mess like this. And we're just gonna make, again, like the previous ones, into little cookie dough balls. Now all you have to do is put them on any sort of tray, plate or anything and put them in the fridge for about half an hour and then they're ready to eat. So this final one doesn't have any protein in it, any extra protein powder. We're mostly gonna be using rolled oats. So we've got our scales and our bowl. And we're going to need 140 grams of rolled oats. Next, we're going to put in 25 grams of flaxseed. This stuff is really good. It's got a really good source of iron and zinc, also fiber, so really good in any sort of diet. You can add it to these or porridge or anything sort of like that, just to sort of give you that extra burst of fiber. Next, we're going to add our raisins, because what oatmeal and raisin energy ball doesn't have raisins? It's in the name. It has to have raisins. Now we're going to add some more seasoning. We're going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. My favorite ingredient. It seems to be in everything I make. And we're also going to put in just a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. I've actually got vanilla bean paste because it's my favorite. It's much thicker and it's actually got the vanilla bean seeds in there and it smells amazing. And then we're also going to add 1.5 tablespoons of honey. Last thing you're gonna add is almond butter. It's really delicious and you need about 100 grams, but if you feel that the consistency isn't right to create those balls, just add a little bit more. And then just like the previous 2 balls, we just mix it all together with your hands. Once you've got a consistency that's kind of like a sticky, almondy base, we're just gonna make them into our energy balls. Now all our energy and protein balls have been rolled, they've been in and out of the fridge, they're now gonna be ready for a week. Perfect snack for before, after the gym, or work, breakfast, anytime as a replacement for a chocolate bar. And I'm probably gonna give one a try. But first, I want you guys to like the video below. Also comment if there's anything you want to see me make. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys again next time.